Annie. That was clear as anything, Annie.
Yeah.
Step forward. Another tap in here and something just...
Yeah, I heard it rustle.
Yeah.
That was really funny hearing it through here.
Yeah.
What?
The hell was that?
What?
Did you hear that?
No.
What? What? Oh my god, right. Down here, I've just heard the loudest drag of my life.
Really?
Is anyone down there? My feelings on this place is there's definitely something going on here because... What was that? That's the exact reason. Good evening guys, so tonight we've come to Anchor Church in Derbyshire, and this is probably the oldest place we've investigated so far. So these carvings, caves, actually date back to the 6th and 7th century when they were carved out by Sir Hardulph. Later, I mean, it was used for worship then, all the way up till about the 16th century, and then the Burdett family took it over. They kind of improved it. There was once a door in that door frame there, windows in it, and Sir Francis Burdett actually made this his summer house and had big picnics here. So we might get some residual energy from those kind of celebrations. The reported paranormal here though consists of a monk we believe called Bernard, who was a friar who actually used this as his kind of refuge in, I believe, the 16th century, the Middle Ages it says online. He's supposed to roam around through the doorways, peer in and out of the windows, and just in the general area around the church. I mean, it doesn't look like your typical church, but you've got to think with
Way
the
back
building
when.
materials, yeah, that they had in the 6th century. You know, done a fantastic job.
Oh, definitely.
There's also another story, kind of a love story or a tragic love story, as most of them are back then. Sir Hugo De Burdett, I think that was his name. He was a very wealthy man in the area, and his wife at the time, Joanne, were very much in love and everything. But one of his friends and his kinsman, the Baron of Boyvill, I'm trying to think of the names, I'm sorry if I've got any names wrong here. He actually took a liking to Joanne and kind of, in his kind of sinister ways, looked to tear Hugo and Joanne apart so that he could have Joanne for himself. So with the help of Friar Bernard, he actually sent Hugo away on a bit of a mission. Hugo was then kind of set up, and he was then arrested, captured and held in captivity for a while. The news fed back to Joanne that he died, and at that point the Baron actually, you know, declared his love for her. We believe from what stories suggest is that Joanne was never unfaithful to her husband, but not sure, maybe we'll find more answers out tonight. But then the Baron actually ran out of funds to keep paying the friar to help him out, so the friar then broke the news to Hugo that his wife was being unfaithful. So Hugo was released from captivity. He returned to the area and killed the Baron with his sword first, and then chopped off Joanne's wedding ring arm. I'm guessing she succumbed to those injuries back then, so she died also. And it wasn't until he was in obviously a fit of jealousy that he did all that, and it wasn't till Friar Bernard was on his deathbed that he actually revealed the truth to Hugo. So the sorrowing Hugo is supposed to still roam around this area and through these caves, or this church you see behind me. And then Joanne is known as the weeping lady of here, and you can hear her cries and also see her searching round for Hugo. So it's quite interesting what we're going to get tonight.
Definitely.
I hope I got most of that stuff right there. I do
I
try
think
and
you have.
yeah,
You've
try and
done
go off
brilliantly.
memory as best I can. It's going to be interesting to see what we get in what is going to be our oldest location. So.
Yeah.
And we're going to also try a new test. I wouldn't say a new test, We actually did it at the White Ladies Priory quite some months ago and then just completely forgot about it. But we're going to do the enhanced audio test on the Zoom mic, so I'll be listening through headphones and through a more powerful microphone to see if I can hear any voices and residual energy in the area. Just because we're being so old, I think our normal kind of equipment that we use might be useless here. We are going to still try it, but...
Because you never know.
No, that's it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into this one.
Definitely. Okay, so now, just while we're waiting for it to go dark, we'll have a walk around and do like a baseline test with the K2.
Are you from here? Protect.
The Ghost Tube app.
So we've had Protect twice come through, haven't we now, which is interesting.
Hell.
Hell. I hope it's not like
Yeah,
hell.
I don't like
No,
that.
there's a darker presence coming here maybe.
So yeah, we're going to
come.
have a look around, see what we get, and just wait for it to go dark. So
I'm going to say I've never seen this place before, so it's going to be interesting. So you can see, I mean you can't see it greatly on the camera, we've got the old steps here leading up.
it does annoy me that a place like this
I know.
has graffiti.
Sacred places, you know, hundreds, well over 1,000 years old.
There's a slight flood.
Yeah. I mean, it's not massive, but
No.
is anything round there? Or is it just more kind of thingies?
It's just those two small.
Oh, yeah. Getting anything on the K2? I mean, you haven't
Not
asked
yet.
anything to come forward yet,
No.
I'd probably say.
Chase.
Chased.
Not really getting a lot of sense from them. I mean, it might be trying to pick out words that aren't on there.
Yeah.
So that could be a
true.
possible one.
Should we do a bit of calling out first?
I think so. I know
Yeah.
it's still light at the moment, but you know, we might get something.
So, if there are any spirits with us now, can you please make yourself known? Whether it be using these two devices, you will have probably never seen them before. So if you, on my left, there's a device that you can talk through. And then on my right, there's another device. If you go closer, it'll light up. So you could use those devices, or just simply give us a knock to where you are. If you could do that now, please, that'd be great. That sounds like a cow.
I think so. I think it's a cow in the distance. You know,
Yeah.
I can't. I think there's something like 2 fields over. I mean, you won't be able. You won't be able to see them. Yeah. Responsible for that one. It's tapped next to me then, but it might have been me kind of unsettling it. I mean, you have got a beautiful view
It's gorgeous.
through the River Trent here. An old power station over there. I don't know if it's in use anymore. I know a lot of them aren't anymore. Okay, so it's about 10 to 10 now. It's starting to go dark, and I'm going to try the enhanced audio test. So I've got the powerful Zoom H2N mic, and you can literally hear a pin drop somewhere. It's that kind of enhanced the audio is. So I'm going to also be recording on this, just in case I catch anything that the normal camera doesn't pick up, or the camera audio. We know that the audio is good on the Sony AX53, but I think this will be the next step really. So
Gives it that extra bit.
yeah. So Rihanna has set up a bit more equipment around inside here.
Yeah, so we've got a spirit ball down there.
Yeah.
Can't really see it as yet.
No.
We put the K2 next to that pillar. And then another spirit ball in a little archway. And then over there, we've got the REM pod.
Yeah. So I'm going to start this now, so I'll start the recording. Okay, if there are any spirits in here with us now, can we hear your voice?
Can you try and say your name? So if we say our name, could you say your name, please? So my name's Rianne.
My name's James.
Can you tell us your name, please?
I'm hearing really distant cries, but can you hear birds or anything?
Yeah, I can hear the odd bird here and there.
No, like constantly squawking in the background.
Not.
I heard a whistle then as well.
That was a bird.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Thank you. So if there are any spirits here with us now, could you indicate where you are within this church to us, please? There's a green light on the floor, a blue light, or two balls. Can you go and just activate? Just felt like something touched me on the back of the leg there.
Really?
If that was you, thank you.
And obviously it couldn't be the headphone wire because it's not long enough.
No, I've tucked it in my pocket because it is a really long wire. Keep losing my voice.
Yeah, we believe none of this equipment will hurt you in any way. It is just here, just to let us know that you're with us. That was you, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. You wouldn't believe how loud that come from me in there. Are you tapping?
It was my mouth sort of moving.
Like human jukebox as well. Can you hear footsteps?
Can you?
Can you hear footsteps?
Can you?
Yeah.
Spirit, if that's you walking, could you perhaps walk closer to us, please? We're not here to harm you in any way. We come with peace and respect. We just want to try and get to know you, a bit more about your history.
I'm going to move into this area here. It's kind of a darker corner. Is the plane going over now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if there's anyone from the Burdett family here, we've read that this was your beautiful summer house at one point, and it would make a lovely summer house. And you had many picnics here. That bird again then?
Yeah.
Yeah. If there is anyone here from the Burdett family, can you do something now for us, please? That bird again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounded like tapping, but...
That was my foot. See, I don't know whether I've just caught an orb or not. Could be an insect or an orb.
There is a
right
few
by,
insects in there.
yeah. It was right by your head.
If that was a person, can you speak to me now, please? Another plane?
Yeah.
You're getting them in after the backlog of the weekend,
Oh,
aren't
yeah.
they? All the delays. You had a tap again there.
Did you? Whereabouts was it coming from?
Somewhere near me, but you know, that isn't kind of enough evidence for
No.
me to tap, isn't it? I'll still document it,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, if that is you, Spirit, we do need more kind of validation that you're here with us now, please. Do something more significant. Can we hear your voice? You come here with peace and respect, and we just want to learn your story. Maybe there's a place in history for your story. Maybe what we've heard and read is wrong, and you want to tell us the truth. So if Hugo, Joanne, Bernard, any of the Burdett family, or the Baron are here now, come and tell us what really happened. What was that?
Two really loud
That was so clear on here.
knocks coming from over there.
Right. Any of the Burdett family or the Baron are here now? Come and tell us what really happened. What was that?
Two really loud
That was so clear on here.
knocks coming from over there.
Right. Wow. That's so interesting because I was asking, you know, for to hear the story. Let's head over here then.
Thank you if that was you. Would you be able to do it again for us, please?
Whereabouts do you think it was? It sounded distant on this,
It
but it
did.
sounded like...
See, it sounded for me as if it was over there in one of those two little sort of caves.
There's a bit of the up down here.
Oh. That was me.
What was it? What was it?
My throat made a little gurgle.
Oh. If that is you, can you try and make yourself, or make your way into the main church for us? Into the main caves? And it's amazing that we've still got light, and I don't know if you can see me watch on there. You see it at the time?
Nope.
Yeah, with that light up.
Nope.
No. Oh dear. I just have to take a word. So it's 10 o'clock now and it's still light. So we're into that kind of the longest day, the summer solstice
Yeah.
kind of time of year. I'm not sure when exactly the summer solstice
No.
is. It's in June, I think.
Okay, so we've just done the enhanced audio method test. Seems a bit flat in here at the moment, so we're just going to try and run the spirit box just to see if we can drum up any energy and see what we get through.
Do you want to introduce it to the spirits first, just to tell them how they can use it?
Okay, so this device in my right hand, you can use this to talk through and tell us anything you want to tell us, anything about you, if you want us to go away.
I think the interesting thing was when I was talking about the different people that are associated with this church, that was when we got the 2 taps over there. So it'd be interesting to carry that on now and see if any of those people I called the names out of before can come through the spirit box.
Yeah.
But we'd ideally like a name off you.
Yeah.
First of all, but yeah, we'll see what we get on that.
So, if there are any spirits with us now, can you please try and tell us your name, please?
Take down tiny box.
Could you try and tell us what century you're from? Or what kind of building we're stood in? Or even how old you were when you sadly died?
Just so I can see the aging of the behind as well. So like coming lady's voice.
If you could try and say your name clearly for us, we'd really appreciate it.
Does that sound like Joanne? Like Joanne.
I thought it said Megan, but I'm rubbish at trying to figure out what it's...
Definite female voice.
Yeah, definitely.
Joanne, if that was you, can you tell us who your husband was? Can you tell us now, please? Let's say his name or with me.
I think it said with me.
Is he with you now? If he is, Joanne, can you get him to speak to us as well, please?
Yeah, if you could try and speak to us as clear and loud as you can. We'd really appreciate that. There was something there, but I couldn't find it.
Might have been iron here.
Yeah. Spirits, if you are here, this is your chance to try and get your story across. Obviously, we're not come here to harm you in any way. We pay peace and respect.
It might have been gat out or gat in. It sounds like it's replaying the past a little bit.
What is that?
It's that warning.
Yeah. Male voice.
Yeah. What is your warning? Why are you warning us? Annie. Annie. That was clear as anything, Annie.
Yeah.
So Joanne and Annie are believed to be the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you try and show yourself to us, please, Annie?
We would really appreciate it.
If you want us to turn that off, please tell us to turn it off. And we will. See, that's radio there. I could smell them like mead.
Really?
Like really strongly. Yeah. Like an old ale smell.
Yeah.
Like a mead. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to close this session down now.
Yeah, thank you so much for communicating to us, Annie, if that was you.
Thank you. And obviously you're more than welcome to use any of the devices around us to try and communicate. So thank you very much. And goodbye.
Goodbye for now.
I think we got a few things through.
The good thing is it's very relevant to this location as well, so I do like that.
So is there definitely an Annie here?
I think it's Joanne, but then I think it was a medium came here and said that there was a strong lady's presence, cries here a lot, the weeping lady, and he said it was Annie. And then the link is Annie could be short for Joanne. I mean, Joanne doesn't sound that much of an older name, but I think it's spelt with J-O-H at the start and then like Annie. So it could be Jo Annie back then.
Possibly.
Perhaps the first female kind of take on Jo. You know, you got Josephine, which sounds a more older name.
Yeah.
I think it's just when names became more modern.
Yeah. Should we do...
Might have just captured a really strange black mist next to you then.
Really?
Yeah. On
Wasn't
your
me
right shoulder.
moving, was it?
Don't think so. It seemed to just pixelate for a second, but it could have been a black mist.
I'm nervous now.
Yeah, if that was you, Spirit, can you go to that green light now, please? We don't believe it'll hurt you at all. And just let us know that you're here with us now.
I've just got that smell as well.
Like an old beer smell, like a mead.
Yeah.
Maybe something is around us. What we're gonna... Go on, sorry.
I was just going to say, should we do some calling out?
Yeah.
Just listen.
What I'll do, I'll put the enhanced audio on you this time. Just see if you hear anything. Maybe if there's a female present, it's more likely to communicate with you. It was just possibly trying to through the spirit box, so that could be the best way forward, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
See what we get, because it's been very quiet apart from what we've had through the spirit box.
Yeah.
I mean, I do get that sometimes with these old locations. I don't think anyone's been here for quite some time again. The walk here was very overgrown, so...
Very. I mean, when we come to these old locations and like quite unique locations, obviously they've not been done by loads of investigators, so it could be that there are spirits here, but they're just not sure about us, and they don't have a clue about our like modern technology now.
No.
So they might be a bit scared.
Yeah, what we'll do, we'll get the stuff out for the audio test again,
Yeah.
and then go from there.
Okay, so I'm doing this enhanced audio method test now. Before we press record, we heard a really loud noise coming from over there, and we actually thought someone was here. But you've just checked.
There's no one there at all, no. The brilliant thing is though, okay, I wasn't recording on the camera, but I was recording on the audio test, so I can play that back and listen. But it was really clear movement where we heard the 2 taps earlier on, which isn't really an area that we can get to easily.
No. You haven't?
No.
What was that?
Someone's here. If that was you, Spirit, can you make that noise again for us now, please? I was in that corner now.
Yeah.
I was in that corner now.
Yeah.
So we haven't got any taps around us before now. Well, the odd couple, but nothing as loud as that. That must have been loud coming through on your
That was really loud.
audio test.
It sounded like someone was actually like going
Yeah.
like that.
Well, I had my leg pulled there or something touched my leg. We've got another plane now. Planes are just constant tonight.
Oh.
So Rihanna's the girl with the stick in her hand. Now, you wouldn't have had those in your days, but could you go over and try and speak your name through what Rianne's holding in her right hand? That's the way you could talk to her. You do that now for us, please?
Was that a bird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's screaming, but it was a bird.
Tap over there.
I heard that, but not very clearly.
It was really clear on here.
Brill, thank you for that, Spirit.
Thank you.
Could you try and come closer to us, please? Can we hear your footsteps? So the thing is, we have headed over that way before. I think maybe if you stand a bit further that way,
Yeah.
just see if you're picking anything more up. Just grab the key too. Just in case. Got anything on that over this area?
So spirits, if that was you.
Do you want to hold on to that as well, just in case? Just face it towards the camera.
Yeah. Spirit, if that was you, making those knocks or noises, could you do that again for us, please? Another plane.
Yeah, I think this test will be really good, but in like a kind of indoor location. Yeah, spirits, we're going to be heading off shortly. Have you got a message for us before we go? Did you move then?
I just went like that.
Ah, yeah, that's enough to unsettle the ground. If you're not able to talk to us, can you make a noise again for us, please?
Or maybe touch one of these devices we've got set around.
It's funny how I predicted that we wouldn't get anything on devices here, and we've got literally nothing.
No.
Nothing.
I think it makes it more convincing when we do get stuff on them, because
Definitely.
by the kind of the layout of the location, the modernness of it, the spirits there, you know, seem to know how they work and stuff. And
I mean, this never goes off. So when it does,
yeah,
it is like compelling evidence.
when it went off at Baron Hill, like, we were
Yes,
like, yeah,
definitely.
another tap over there.
Yeah, I heard that. Movement
That was that
over there.
movement again. Come over to us, please. What's in these, like?
Is that a bird?
There's nothing in there at all.
No.
No. It's these two, like, dugout caves that have got something going on in them. You let yourself be known to us, please? Step forward. Another tap in here and something just,
Yeah, I heard it rustle.
yeah. Step forward. Another tap in here and something just,
Yeah, I heard it rustle.
yeah. Like things are running around.
I know.
Don't like it. Whatever it is, it's really quick.
Yeah.
But it's on the outside down there. It's trying to scare us out, do you think?
Possibly. Yeah, possibly they don't want us here.
No. If you can do one big thing for us now. Just full of wind there. I was getting burnt.
That was really funny hearing it through here.
Yeah.
What?
The hell was that?
What? That was really funny hearing it through here.
Yeah.
What?
The hell was that?
What?
Did you hear that?
No.
What? What? Oh my god, right. Down here, I've just heard the loudest drag of my life.
Really?
Is anyone down there? I'm
I
literally,
didn't hear that through here.
I'm literally petrified. It was right behind me. It wasn't like, I know I wasn't leaning against the wall, so it can't have been my bag or anything, but that That's just terrified me. Right, I was here. No, it was way louder than my bag scraping on the wall, and I would have felt that. It's where we were getting all the movement from. I asked for something big, thank you so much. Oh God, I'm on edge. I'm absolutely gone here. I'm gone. Right, compose yourself, compose yourself. I just feel things rushing around me.
Yeah, there's definitely nothing.
There's no one here, is there?
No.
Oh God. Thank you, spirits.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't get jumpy easily
No.
and stuff, but
Well, we both don't, do we?
no. I mean, you're just calm as anything, but it's because it happened right behind me. And you know, I'm not ruling out that it could have been my bag on the wall.
Or an animal.
But I'm sure I wasn't moving at the time. Or an animal, you're right.
Yeah.
But
Because obviously we are amongst wildlife.
yeah. Oh my goodness.
Could be paranormal, could be wildlife.
Yeah, but we have got quite a big walk back, so
Yeah.
and through what can only. There's another tap over there.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not ready for it, can you make that loud noise again for us now, please?
I'm sure I can hear my own heartbeat through this.
Might be mine. Right, I'm going to respect the spirit's wishes here.
Yeah.
Because I did say, if you can do one big thing for us, we'll go.
You did.
I believe I've experienced one of the biggest things that's happened. We have got a lot on command tonight.
We have. Lots of old school, so like taps, knocks, footsteps, shuffles.
Yeah. Nothing on the equipment, which is what we
No,
expected.
literally nothing.
Still shaky off that, yeah. Big time.
Yeah, do you want to compose yourself and then we'll wrap it up?
Yeah, I think so. Right guys, so just about composed myself enough to do the outro. Quite impressed by this place tonight, Anchor Church.
Definitely.
It's given us exactly what you expected. You know, noises, possible good responses through the spirit box. Came here to hear a voice, and I don't think we've captured a clear EVP voice. Using the enhanced audio test been good. My feelings on this place is there's definitely something going on here because what was that? What was that? For that exact reason. There's noises here louder than I've ever heard anywhere else, ever. We know there's no one here. Looked around.
There's got to be an animal
Yeah.
or something. Surely.
Yeah, I'm going to have to wrap this one up because
Yeah.
we've got a long walk ahead of us. Things are going on here that I can't explain, but thank you all so much for watching, and we'll definitely be back here. But
Oh, definitely.
I think with reinforcements, be honest, this place has got me big time.
It's starting to get me now.
Yeah, but thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and comment your thoughts and feelings on this beautiful place below. And we're heading off. We're going.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Wish us luck, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.